Hello users, welcome back. We are here with another entry into Hyrule-Likes, with what should be the conclusion of Darksiders, Warmastered edition. Last time we met Azrael, the Angel of Death, we finished the tower, we got the portal gun, we got a mask that lets us see into another reality, or at least things that are hidden. We went to Eden, as in the Garden of Eden. We ate from the Tree of Knowledge. Found out, as expected, the Watcher is going to betray us. And that the Angel Lady is likely to die. I think we're trying to stop most of that. There was a Collectathon off-screen. There were 7 pieces of a Armageddon blade we needed to get. There was another couple of pieces of the upgrade armor that we'd been getting across the game. And some other things. I didn't want to waste your guys' time with that, so I went and got all of those. I have not gotten 2 pieces of the sword, and I have not gotten 1 piece of the armor. So you can see the conclusion of those collectathons. I think for the sword, there's actually a cutscene of some kind, so I didn't want to do that off-stream. So, that all said, let me go ahead and start up the game, and then we will switch over. I also got a new cooling fan in here, which is extremely more powerful and much more quiet. But let me know if anyone hears it while I'm talking or not talking, and etc. I will also call out that we are still raising funds for One Tree Planted. You are all amazing, and we've already hit our goal, but that doesn't mean we stop at the goal. If you'd like to donate any amount of money, every dollar goes to planting at least 1 tree. It is a very rad charity. We will be donating, after this stream, the next stream, we will start up a fundraiser for another charity. I have a few that I have to look through. It will still be climate focused, and we will go from there. But again, thank you to everyone that has donated. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my being, the essence of my existence. Okay. Check where we are. We got 2 sword pieces left. We got 1 armor piece left. I know where the armor piece is. I remember where the armor piece is. There's a floaty thing we have to go to on this. Checking. So yeah, there was some bullshit as I was running through doing the collectathon. I accidentally hit the button to show hidden stuff, and there was alternate pathways out here that led to like health upgrades and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I also picked up another legendary earpiece. This one designed for the scythe. There's one more out there for Fury, and I don't remember where it's at, and we're not going to worry about searching for it. So. Oh, is it literally right over there? Hold on, it might literally be right over there. Well. Not like that. There's definitely something over there. You wouldn't have a levitation thing unless there was something over there. So the scythe's upgrade also makes it heal you as you do damage to enemies with it? Ah, hell. Hold on, that's really loud here. Alright, he's dealt with. They are dealt with. Now let's find whatever this thing wants us. Harvester should be healed. Oh, there it goes. So, like, what is going on here? Alright. I didn't hit the button. Oops. Well, my mistakes ignored. Hope you're all having a good week this week. You're over there. I saw you. Right? Your little... Ah, okay. Not enough. Alright, we gotta get around there somehow. We'll do some digging. Yeah, and a lot of the pieces were like this, which is why I didn't want to make you guys just watch me wander around and collect. Oh, that sends me back to the tower. I didn't want to do that. What we can do is reload. I'm looking this up. Right idea. I'm just jumping out from the wrong place. What? They didn't let me jump? Or glide. Oh, come on. Gonna fall a little bit first? Is that what you want? There we go. This would be the last piece. This legendary precision-crafted armor allows war to sustain much more damage. Oh yeah. That mask is just part of this armor. Now I've got two shoulder guard. I believe this outright doubles, or like, it's the equivalent of the advanced tunic. It's like twice as much defense. Or basically you take half as much damage. Alright, so that's all done. Where are our pieces? Okay. Hey, Scythe leveled up. Scythe leveled up. Hey, Unstable Dudes, how you doing? Good looking armor set. Round. Well, hello. You? Robot Spacer. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hope you and Unsecret Crush are both doing well. I know it's not the greatest of weeks for you, but I hope everything gets better. Thank you very much for the sub. 21 months. That's time is weird. Oops. Glad to hear it. I hope with whatever the situation was yesterday, since it all went well, that you are recovering nicely. Okay. So what do you want me to do here? Just come over here? Thank you. I missed. Okay, what I don't know is how you would get over there. Is there a pathway up? Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, let me actually be a good streamer and shout out Robot Spacer. Uh-oh. Shout out Commander, you sleepy? You keep doing this. I don't understand why. Hey. Alright, well, we'll do it manually. There we go. Weird. Very strange. Oh, hey. I will take another Wrath Shard. See, the only thing that kind of sucks is, if I remember right, the Fury legendary upgrade shows you every treasure chest, period. Which would be useful right now, but we are done with the Collectathon, so. How do I get back up? No. Hello. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. What is... what? What? Why not? I do not understand, but okay. I mean, then what's the point of coming over here? Was there a chest over here? Alright, weird. Alright, I don't know. Very strange. Alright, let's go get that last cord piece. Wait. No, this is the wrong way. How the hell do I get back up? That's not the way. I'm just gonna climb up. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! Okay. Oh, we haven't gotten the other cutscene yet. It must be upon completing all of them. We will see. Oh no. Well, I was trying to be fancy. Oh, hey, you know what? I'll take it. Oh, here we go. Hi, Uriel.
This is no ambush, horseman. I come alone. I, Uriel of the Hellguard, champion of the White City, call you, horseman, to Nex Sacramentum.
Fool.
I lay claim to your life before the Creator. Will you dishonor this law as well?
Why?
My sword is bigger than
Abaddon
yours.
said you understood honor, and because he was the best of us.
The death oath cannot be broken until one falls by the hand of the other. I accept.
We're gonna cheat. Gonna beat up on her in this giant form.
Defend yourself, traitor.
Oops. Oops. That's a lot of swords, lady. Oh. Oops, camera. Big boy mode. I mean, you can try dashing into me, Uriel. It's not going to make a very good difference for you. There we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes. Yes. What are you waiting for? Harvest this wench. What? Don't you dare walk away from me.
The next sacramentum is mine. I decide when the angel dies. Not you.
Get bent, Watcher.
You swore an oath to me.
Abaddon is the destroyer.
Liar!
To protect you, he kept you from the
Here's a
truth.
dramatic cutscene style that we've
Pledged
not
to
used
follow
anywhere
your
else in
Lord
this
into
game.
hell, never knowing what awaited you, or what he would become.
Very comic book style.
Abaddon.
He was betrayed and became the enemy of all creation. I've been to the tree. Its gift was truth, and I share it with you now. Remember the death oath. Soon it must be fulfilled.
Oh, saying, hey, I'm gonna have to kill you at some point. Alright. Let's go get this sword piece. There may be another cutscene after the sword piece. I remember there being one, and that's why I didn't want to gather them all off screen, but...
That's it. The last piece of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
Go talk to our buddy Ulthane. Do we have to buy anything? We can buy some healing stuff.
As wise as you are.
Might as well. I don't know how long we're gonna go today. I don't remember how much is left in the game. We will stop. Well, if we finish really early, maybe I'll end the archive and we'll play something else for a little bit. But otherwise, it might be a shorter stream. I need to finish Final Fantasy 16 before Friday. I am very close. I did check. I am on the second to last story mission, so... I need to finish before Friday because Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, and that's another 200-hour game that I cannot play consecutively with Final Fantasy 16. Ulthane. Ulthane. Buddy. I got, need a little bit of assistance. Also, I need to talk to you about breaking the seals?
Good to see you again, horseman. My greatest work.
Until now.
Ulthane's like, alright, I'll make it better. Okay, random singer lady that we've never heard in any song before this. I've got a new sword.
Good to see you again, horseman. Good to see you again.
Alright, well, if that's all you're gonna say. Reforged by Ulthane, the Armageddon Blade is the only weapon powerful enough to slay the Destroyer. I can't equip, enhancements on it, unfortunately. I'm gonna mention this just because it's a little disappointing. So I got a random alert in my dashboard yesterday that someone donated to the charity while I was offline. I'm like, hey, that's great. I go to check it. Someone has donated $50, and a name I did not recognize anymore in the chat's like, hey, I'm going to donate to your charity, but you have to sing Phantom of the Opera. Which, A, no, but also B, it's a duet. Like, I can't sing a duet. But then I go to look at it, the Twitch account doesn't exist anymore, and then I get a notice that they refunded their donation, which is fucked up. Just gonna throw that out there. Kinda fucked up. So, just, yeah, don't go into streamers' chat, whether they're offline or not, and make a demand, and then, like, donate and refund something? That's just fucked. But also, yeah, I can't sing the Phantom of the Opera anyway, because it's a duet. Also, I can't sing, but that's a separate conversation. I do know the song. I like the play, the Phantom of the Opera, despite not caring about the music. And I've seen the movie version a few times. But I'm not going to sing a solo version of Phantom of the Opera. Maybe, no, I should not speak those words into reality. So. Well, so I agree with that, Robot Spacer. Don't like make demands based off donating money. And that said, obviously there's acceptable times, right? If someone has a, hey, donate X amount and you can ask me to do A, B, or C or whatever like that, right? Yeah. But yeah, it was weird. I've never had that before, so I don't know. Yeah, you're spot on, Robot Spacer. In that case, it's not really making a demand, you're just redeeming a reward. Where? Yeah, I got it. I gotta get on the platform. What if you demand I have fun? I refuse. I'm having a good time with this game. I'm really glad that I played it again. Yeah, I mean, there's some rough edges, but that's also true of older Zelda games in general. Like, if you take this as an inspiration from Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, I would say the rough edges in this game, you can jump. This entire time you're telling me you can jump, and but the rough edges in this game are no more or less rough than in either of those games, which is fine. Oh, you can jump, but you can't make that jump. That's very funny. Is that something grapple to? No. Okay. Like, where would that jump be useful then? Ruin, where else can you jump? I should just stop using Ruin for here. Very quiet in this area. Oh, music took that decision, or took that as an indicator that it needed to start up. Alrighty. Wrong button. Yeah, the fun thing with Ruin is you actually can go back, and I did, you can go back to the earlier areas and use Ruin in most places. Like, you wouldn't think. You can use Ruin through the sewers. You can use Ruin through that opening, like, destroyed city area. It's fun. It makes getting through them much better. Wait. Son of a... Fuck. Alright. Oh, right. It's right past where the Great Worm was. Shit. I didn't see an indicator on the map, though. We'll look at that once we get back there. So while we won't be streaming it, because it doesn't fit this series, if you've never seen it, I also really recommend Darksiders 2. I also recommend Darksiders 3, but only if you're looking for like a shorter Souls game. It's still pretty good. Although the thing is with Darksiders 2 is there's no gear other than like Zelda style upgrades. Your upgrades are... Why can you make the jump back but not the jump there? That seems unfair. Oh, and you can make that... Alright, whatever. Anyway, Darksiders 2, however, is a pretty darn good open world game. Still has a ton of atmosphere. Where am I going? Where am I going? Game? Okay. Ton of atmosphere. Randomly generated gear like a Zelda, like a Diablo game. With a lot of really cool effects and stuff like that. Death, the character Death that you play as, has an interesting evolution throughout the story of the game. Strong recommend. Ooh. Excuse me. And also can be had for pretty darn cheap, even the remastered version. Hello. Oh wow, this sword just fucks them up. Holy crap. I mean, I guess it is called the Armageddon Blade. I don't remember it taking this long to get back. But alright. Did I miss a Vulgrim teleport? Is that what happened? Hello. Yeah, this sword just kind of eats through dudes. Maybe that's why you don't get an enhancement. Where am I going? Okay. So, for those of you going to PAX West, the little mini cards that I ordered just to hand out to folks that have different emotes and stuff on it, which is separate from the stickers I have to hand out to folks, they did arrive today. The prints are great. I made a mistake. Some of the cards are misaligned, and I went and looked back to my original assets, and I had them aligned to each other, but not aligned to the template. So, gotta get cards reprinted. I'll have a bunch of spares of some of them then. And they're just little things to hand out. There's different expressions of mine on each one. There are 6 permutations, I think. So, almost... Hey, every time you see me within an hour, I'll give you one if you want one. Feel free to collect them all. Just a fun little thing.
This is for all the cookies, horseman. When you proceed, there's no return.
Point of no return. Also, Watcher, do you know what cookies are? Have you ever had a cookie?
It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
Fucking send me in as a meteor again? Hell yeah. We just going straight to the final fight?
She mistook me for someone else.
Oh.
She loved him, and I believe that he loved her. Long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me more.
Oh, wait.
With a great sword, I will raise you up, and our enemies will shatter against us. The spoils of 1,000 victories will be yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council. The Creator abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, horseman. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
I choose what once the cowards did not.
Well, she's alive. Also, yes, that was him basically saying, I make my own choice, unlike a coward. That was Abaddon. Oh, we're just fucking him up. Alright. I don't know if this is supposed to happen or not. But I'll take it. We're just gonna refill our health here. Need, Oh, come on, I dodged that. Just gonna keep ruining your day. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Hold up. Before mistakes are made. I remembered what I'm supposed to do. Me and Ruin got some jousting going on. Yeah, that's what I was forgetting. Very Zelda-like. Hey, you need Epona now, or Epona, whatever you want to call it. I missed. This might be the last phase? Oops. But I'm not gonna, yeah, for whatever reason, Ruin wasn't showing up. There we go. I screwed that one up. Come on. Run. There we go. Bye. Thank you. Oops.
Armageddon blade.
I'm forgetting how this is supposed to go. Oh, he just punched me out of it. No, you don't. What are you looking for here? We need to get hit in the face, apparently. There's a way to counter this stuff, and I'm screwing it up. Get bent. Here we go. 6-7 saying the old, I don't need to avoid damage if I have 500 XP or HP. I mean, that's true. This is why you get the armor. I win. I believe that is it.
You have taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done.
Ooh, am I about to rip? Ooh.
It is not for duty that I kill you now.
Hey, Culinary.
Reap what you have sown, betrayer.
Uriel says, get fucked. The 7th seal.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
But we saved Uriel, so she's not dead.
They knew you'd never play executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd butcher everyone involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. But so damn funny. Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
Yeah.
Hell God, bitch! What did you do?
Not gonna fix that now. Even in death,
No!
the riders come back when the seal is broken.
I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo!
Oh, really now?
Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you. What are you going to do? Fight the council? Fight everyone?
It's in the name.
You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You knew what would happen to you, what I would do. That's why you spared me.
No,
Then why?
because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No,
No,
not alone.
not alone.
Oh, yeah. One of the hypest endings of that generation, and we have never had a follow-up. The rest of the horsemen being summoned in, literally coming in as meteors out of the sky. War about ready to take on literally every faction that exists that wants to go up against him. Such a good game. Such a good ending. Fantastic conclusion. And I say that you never followed up on, and that is because both Darksiders 2 and 3 and Genesis are all prequels. None of them continue after that next factor. For a little background, we'll talk a little bit while these credits are going on here. This was Vigil Games' first game. And this was Joe Mad's first attempt at this. I want to say that they were making this alongside their... What's the RPG that they made? What is that called? Hold on. Battle something? Battle Chasers? Is that right? Battle Chasers? Yeah, Battle Chasers. Which is based off a comic book that Joe Mad made many years before either of these games came out. So those were in that was starting development while this was in development. And their goal was like, hey, if this is successful, we can make an even bigger game. We can make a 4-player co-op game with the Horsemen of the Apocalypse basically trying to clear their names or take on those that betrayed them, etc. And the game did very well, but they couldn't quite get the staffing that they were hoping for to start. Oh, I didn't know Troy Baker was Abaddon. Wow. That's very different from his normal stuff. Heck yeah, Moon Bloodgood. She's so fantastic. Mark Hamill, Phil Lamar, Lonnie Melf, Liam O'Brien, Vernon Will. Great voice cast. Small voice cast too, but great. So they didn't quite get the staffing that they needed to make this big, huge 4-player co-op expansive game that they wanted to make. So they went on to make Darksiders 2 and tell the story of death. And that did well. And they went on to make Darksiders 3. Now, Darksiders 3 was an interesting one because Darksiders 1 and 2 was made by the original THQ, which then ceased to be an entity. So Vigil Games was one of the companies that got bought by Embracer? Or the other one? I can't remember which one it was. Hold on. Who owns the publishing rights on this right now? Yeah, THQ Nordic, so Embracer. That was before they became THQ Nordic. So they then gave Vigil funding and everything to make another Darksiders game, another 2 Darksiders games at that. And they made Darksiders 3 and Darksiders Genesis, which basically tells the lead up to the game that Vigil wanted to make. So you find out the story of death before the apocalypse, you find out the story of Fury before the apocalypse. I think, I've not actually played Genesis all the way through. I think Genesis tells the story of Strife leading up to before he vanishes, I believe. Because he shows up in Darksiders 3 as well. Just a great, I mean, again, yes, very grimdark, right? Oh, yeah, yes, culinary, absolutely shout outs to Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, phenomenal voice actor in everything he does. And very good range, too. Like, a lot of people know him for the Joker voice and voices that are similar to that, like The Watcher. But go play the X2 Wolverine's Revenge game. He voices Wolverine in that, and you cannot tell. But yeah, I love this game. I think it is a fantastic Zelda game. I would put it, as far as, like, non-Nintendo-made Zelda games, top 3? Probably. I mean, as far as capturing the feel of a Zelda game, right? Even the final fight on horseback. Great. Great. Good stuff. But yeah, that was just at an hour. We literally just hit an hour and 1 minute. So 61 minutes. I don't... Unless you guys want to see, like, Palia or something like that, I don't know that I have anything else to show. So, thank you all so much for watching. We will go on a break for a while. We will be back not this coming Wednesday, but the following Saturday, I think. I might delay a little bit and come back the Wednesday after. But the next game will be an Artificial Intelligence Initiatives game, and I have to figure out which one. It is either going to be Transformers Devastation or Transformers War for Cybertron. War for Cybertron? Fall of Cybertron. War for Cybertron. The first one, not the second one. Second one's fine. Like the first one better. I need to figure out which of those I will play. Especially because it just came out that, like, while Activision hasn't lost the source code, which was the original reporting, they don't necessarily have all the encryption keys, which means that, yes, they may have the source code, but they can't compile it. Which is fine. They would need to recompile it for our new stuff anyway. So both of those games are not purchasable. They are delisted, and there's no saying that they'll ever come back. I would hope that they do, but who knows? I mean, it is Activision. Activision literally makes, like, one game. Sometimes they put out a different game. Sometimes they put out a Tony Hawk. Or fund a Sekiro from being made. But yeah, great time here. I'll figure out what game we're playing next. Keep an eye on the socials, whatever the hell we all end up moving to once the hell site disappears. I will remember to put out a schedule next. If you're watching live, stick around. We'll talk. We'll figure out if something else is good. We'll play something else or whatnot. If you're watching an archive, please feel free to check something else out on the channel. And other than that, stay safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!